In your first round of competition, you'll be using these everyday common metal items.
Oh my God, none of this wants to go together. There's all sorts of weird blades and railroad spikes and pieces of chain. It's crazy.
Your challenge in the first round is to take 3 or more of these metals and forge them into a signature blade of your own design.
This is gonna be a crazy challenge, that's for sure. I don't even know what I'm gonna be able to make with this stuff, so we'll see.
The blades themselves must fall within the following parameters. The length of the blade, not including the tang, must be between 14 and 16 inches. The overall length of your weapon must not exceed 22 inches. Your 3-hour forge time starts now.
This is going to be tough. There are a number of different ways to combine that material.
This is a 14 to 16-inch blade on these knives. That's not a small knife. They need plenty of steel.
We'll see what happens.
I start off by grinding down all of the teeth off the farrier's rasp while I'm drawing down and retaining the taper on the crowbar that I selected.
Mike is trucking right along. He's done a lot of work to that farrier's rasp.
Oh, yeah.
I'm doing my best to juggle a few pieces at a time. I lose track of where the edge of the belt is, and then bam, my thumb just goes right forward into it.
There's medics on the floor treating Mike.
Yeah, might as well.
If you can add DNA to your blade, why not?
I'm telling you, this show
Can't
we have
help
seen
it.
a lot of blood.
It's making things a bit sensitive. That's just something I gotta deal with and move on.
So much rust.
If the pieces aren't shiny, the weld don't take.
Tim looks like he's getting his stack put together.
This is gonna be a very physical, challenging competition. Physically, I'm a train wreck. I've broken myself over the years because of the hard impacts of swinging these large and small hammers all in the course of a day. So, why do we do this? Imagine that zone that you can will into existence with fire and muscle. Rudyard Kipling said, "Gold is for the mistress, silver for the maid, copper for the craftsman cunning at his trade. Good," said the Baron, sitting in his hall, "but iron, cold iron, is the master of them all." Hell yeah!
Watch out, welding.
He's got about a quarter-mile of bandsaw blade over there. And he's trying to use all of it as opposed to doing one wrap and moving on.
It's a steaming hot mess. It's literally a steaming hot mess over there.
With this specific architecture, I have to gently tap it together before the whole piece can be heated up to welding temperature.
The problem is that he's creating all these pockets of nothing inside there.
It might look like a nightmare at first, but trust me, it will be perfectly fine in the end.
2 hours! You have 2 hours remaining!
There it is. Now I can make a blade.
John seems to be doing a great job.
Yeah, he's got his fillet and needs to work on start drawing that steel out.
At this point.
Oh, the heartbreak.
As I'm working the billet through the press, Donald Duck opens his mouth and it just separates. Son of a motherless goat. This is the worst thing that can happen. Man, it's still not sticking. That's unfortunate. My heart drops for a second, but I think, keep moving forward. Gonna get these pieces to stick, man.
Ilya has poured water on his anvil. He's poured water on his hammer. What is that?
The water technique is meant to blow the scale off of the surface of that billet.
When I pull this out, you have to take a step back, and you have to take a step back. I gave the warning.
Watch this. This be interesting.
Oh, that's good.
Water. Is that a good thing?
No, it's not a good thing at all.
And the loud pop are actually occlusions or bubbles inside the metal. If we were to cut it right now, we would see pockets of bad things.
So he's got steel bubble wrap on the end of that stick, is what you're telling me.
You got it.
I warned everybody, okay?
Bladesmiths, you have 20 minutes remaining. I have to say it, Ilya's blade shape is really coming along. It looks like he is just quenched. It looks like Ilya is quenched.
As I'm going to the grinder, I'm getting as much work done in as little time as possible.
I'm looking at Tim's blade, and it's long and skinny, but it might make the grade.
Quench it.
Looks like John got his metal mistake.
Horrible, horrible, horrible. Oh my God. I am disappointed that I'm not gonna finish a blade.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bladesmiths, stop your works, drop your tools.
I am not happy with my weapon. It is what it is. By the end of it, I just tried to, make something.
I didn't make a weapon at all. I'm done. I do not have a finished piece of anything.
John, because you have no work to present to our judges, they have nothing to critique. What happened out there?
Forge welding did not take, and by that time, I didn't have enough material to actually extend a blade, draw a blade out from that.
Jonathan, because you failed to produce a blade for our judges, I must now dismiss you from the forge. Your blade did not make the cut.
Thank you very much. Without having anything that looks like a knife to present is very disappointing. But at the same time, I'm not going to insult the judges by giving them a billet without any shape or any form. Happy to see my kids, but I would much rather not be going home this way.